Alright. And hopefully things are gonna be looking up. So I'm going to basically just treat this like I didn't already start. I'm starting up a brand new world on Primitive Plus and Arc. I've altered some of the rates. Our gather rate is 20 times. We get 20 health per level up. I think 100 oxygen per level up. And 60 weight per level up. And then on top of that, I've also altered a few other stats in the game. Just to make it a little more single player friendly. But we will worry about those a little later. So for the time being, let's kind of get started here. Hopefully the game is running a lot more smoothly. But we will see. 26 more of these. So, right now I'm just basically building a large sum of thatch foundations just to get experience. Yeah. The only issue is thatch foundations count as, or get more heavy as you make them, which is ridiculous. Okay. I'm pretty sure I just need some more wood before I can build a small storage thing. Once I build the small storage, I'm going to be throwing the foundations in there. So, I spawned in the Tundra 3. That's a lot of wood. Sorry, I spawned in the Tundra 3. I'll show you on the map where I'm at. Here we are. And then everything else that I've put down, all the markers, are from a previous game. So, awesome. And I was just informed everything seems to be better, so fantastic. So, yeah, everything else that I've put in there is just from a different playthrough on this map, which I will be keeping there because it's basically just other stuff that I can have there and not need to open up the wiki. So, I don't see the harm in having it. Okay, so I'm going to put the storage box down. It's too far away. Yeah, and it's still too far away. Ooh, that's going to be a problem. Okay. Okay, move forward a little. Pick up all nearby. Okay, so this is not a safe area. I just want to put that out there. If I move forward or around, chances are I'll be eaten by wolves, or saber-tooth, or Carno, Uteranosaurus, any of the above. But this is a cool location if I just move inwards a little bit. So, that's something I'm going to work on as time kind of progresses here a little bit. but I just want to get myself to a decent level. Probably make myself like a little shack just to get myself started up. And we'll go from there. So. And if you guys are wondering how high I'm going to go for weight, I go to 1,000 just to start off. I find it makes playing a lot easier. I don't like having to go into storage bins every 30 seconds when I'm building or when I'm gathering. That's not fun to me, doing that kind of busy box. Just like how gathering materials, it takes a lot of time. It's a big part of what this game is, but it's not something I want to do for like 3 or 4 hours at a time. So, actually, let's store all of our narcos and our metal. Cool. And we can drop everything else. Barley, we'll use that. Chamomile tea, sure. Yeah, why not? Get rid of that. Lettuce is gonna be okay. Long grass, yes. Mayho, will do 200 of them. Rocket. Savaroot. Soybean. Don't need those. This is sugarcane. This is gonna turn into just a bunch of seeds, I think. Tomato, that's also a decent one. There we go. A little inventory management there. So, I'm not gonna be keeping any more seeds. You don't need a ton to start off a farm, and we're gonna be gathering a lot to start off either way, so it's not something you need to worry about too much early in this game. But just so that way I know I have a little backup of them. And narcos. Narcos. Okay, so I can make another 59 more. Ew, I didn't mean to do that. I'll be honest, I forget the buttons to this game fairly frequently. Long grass. Move these over. Drop that. Sure, we'll do rice seed, rock carrot, savaroot, soybean. Not those. Sure that. Okay, these. We're gonna go over to wood, storage bin, another one of these. Yeah. Then move that over. There we go. So, hitting up to level 12 now. Narcotic. Simple bed. Need that, need this. And I'm not gonna build just like one individual house, which is kind of like my normal playstyle. I build just one huge house. But I'm going to definitely divvy it up a lot more in this playthrough. So I don't know how I'm going to divvy it up exactly, but I'm gonna make my intention, like, for this part is to make a little like starting base area kind of place. But I would like to build a whole town somewhere, which I'm actually doing with a really close friend of mine. We just started up a playthrough of Primitive Plus, and I'm gonna do the same thing, but we're playing on the island rather than on Valguero. If I didn't mention this already, we're playing on Valguero. But I want to utilize like all of the different texture packs, or not texture packs, but like all the different textures that you can build with, including lumber. So that'll be fun to try and make up. Okay. And I'll be honest, I'm definitely okay with the idea of having like that same friend of mine help out, or like come visit and help me do a bunch of stuff like that in the future. Like this may not be like a strictly solo series, may very well have some guest appearances. I'm always frightened. Like, I know it's my own feet that I'm hearing, but I'm always scared that something's gonna pop out and attack. So, yeah, in all honesty, like, I don't really know what else to say about where we're starting off and what's gonna be happening in the series. I don't really know where it's gonna take us. I don't know if I'm gonna make a bunch of different bases around all of Valguero. And I know I started here, mainly because this is where I first started playing Valguero. A buddy of mine suggested here, and I was like, yeah, sure, okay. And I just went with it. But I think I want to actually play in a different location for the most part. But actually, what I should be doing is I should just build a raft. And where is it that I want to go? Basically to the other side of the world. I want to try and build in the southeastern corner of the map. So I think that's going to be the gameplay. I shouldn't have put down those foundations. Craft. Misc. Ooh, I need hide. That's going to be the only like hard thing for me to get. Depending on what level that bird is. Primitive range. Ooh, actually, I can get bolas. Okay, so now that I'm at 1,000 weight, I'm gonna move up to like 200 health. Bola. Let's see. I need 3 hide for a bola. Shoot. Alright. Did I not learn the arrow? I did. I just need to go further out. There it is. Ooh. I pooped. Not me personally, but my character. Oh boy. Here we go. Here we go. Alright. So let's just try and run around just a little bit. Okay, he's a big guy. For anyone who doesn't know, 1 berry equals 1 food. Okay. So I see a couple Ankies over there. I could, like, fight them. I feel like if I'm gonna do that, though, I'm gonna need more arrows, though. Start off there. 3. Yeah, I need more flint. Yep. There we go. Ankies are relatively slow and should be rather easy to kite. Frickin' fire. I don't want to get one of the big guys there. Big anteater looking guys. The heck? There we go. Okay, sweet, and I'm pretty sure I aggroed him just by himself. So now I can just kind of nail him as fast as I can here. Oh no, the other one is coming. Oh no, now he's not coming this way. Cool. We'll build up a little raft style base before we take off anywhere. Okay, good. It's hurt enough that it's trying to run away now. Ooh, this is level 90. My kind of rule of thumb for taming things is it has to be like level 100 before I'm like actually interested or not. Depending what it is, of course. Like some things, if it's just a luck of the draw, like really easy, I can get it right here, I might pick something else. But on average, I'd say level 90 is kind of like my minimum go. Perfect. Almost broke our bow. And of course, I just ran away from trees. So. Gather the wood, gather, gather the wood. One of these, one of those, one of them. Rafts take a while to build. Okay, we just hit level 20, which is good. Level 21 is when you can start making trank arrows, so I can start taming then. I'm gonna grab this, grab that. Gonna grab... Realistically, I'm just gonna kind of pick up a bunch of the building materials. Um, just so like when the time comes, I'm gonna be able to start building relatively nice things. I don't usually get saddles unless I have a creature to use the saddle on first. So like that's not gonna be a thing for me. Okay, there's Wrath. We're gonna hide its sail so it's a little easier for us to drive on. Stuff like that. Got this. What's in this one? Not a heck of a lot. Cool. Let's go to not there. Structures. Wood. Storage. One of these. So, I'm definitely excited to start building, like, as early as possible, just because the aesthetic building you can do in Primitive Plus is, like, really a lot higher and more interesting than what I've been able to do in, I'd say, in, Arc, like the regular vanilla Arc. Okay. 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 Come on. Yeah. All right there, good enough. Wow, this is... Never mind, this is not good enough. It's very heavily on an angle. Okay, how about this? Ah, it's closer. Ish. Right? Yeah, it's not bad. Okay, so I'll place those down. Then I have a large chest. Okay. Access. I'm gonna build a couple large storage chests. And I'm not too worried about sorting things out right off the hop. So everything's kind of gonna just go into one big ball, but that's gonna be okay. Okay, drive up. Okay. What is this? 6x2, so 2, 4. Sorry, 3x2. 2, 4, 7. I'll do 9. Then I'll do storage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then from there, I'm gonna do cooking. What? That was crafting. Cooking. Now I need flint. While I can, I am gonna actually hit these river rocks just to get some extra iron. I'm not gonna make this look all like super duper pretty either. I'll put you here, and that'll allow room for that to be there. And build one of these. Should have walls in here. Also, I am playing this on Xbox, so if you're curious about mods and stuff, there are none. Okay, then I should be able to place. Yeah. Oh, Ark. How you vex us. Okay. So that at least gives us a little bit of, like, hidey-holing. And then, where's campfire? There we are. Okay. And for this, we can go 1, 2. Light fire. Alright. So this will at least give us a bunch of space to put stuff. And before we actually set off, I want to build a bed. So I need a little bit of wood. That should be all I need. Beds. Alright, and I would have to say this is probably the most basic starter house you're ever gonna get. Which is kind of awesome, just to get it started, get it going. Call that finito. I want to have 200 health. Down here, I want to have Frank arrows. I'm gonna upgrade to the big campfire as soon as we possibly can. I only have. I need to get the refining forge rocking. But I also want to get armor. I want to get other building things. So, but that's okay. All that kind of stuff will happen in due time. So, we're basically just gonna head straight. Those white rocks, white cliffs up there, that's where I'm headed. So I love the animation of the fire, because it's just burning my whole entire base, which is great. So it's just like slow moving to do this. But you know, what are you gonna do? I also want to just point out, like, where I'm heading is definitely a dangerous area. Like, it's not a safe place to really start out. But that's okay. We'll get it. I'm about to starve. So before I do, just do this real quick. Beans. Oh, Megalodon. Luckily for me, I don't think there's actually a way for anything to break the boat. I don't think the big creatures that you find in like the oceans of Ark actually spawn in this game. So That's good. Again, for me. I'd assume it would make some really interesting content for anyone who's watching if my boat just exploded on me. Alright, and hopefully by time day breaks, this will be done. I also have night set to 3 times speed, so it's a lot faster, and day is at 0.7 speed, so it takes longer to get through. Just because this isn't Minecraft, like, you can't skip nighttime to make it daytime. And daytime or nighttime just makes it so like you can't play the game. Like it's really not like super enjoyable. So I don't see like strong desire to play in the dark. So, which is funny because right now I have no lights on in my room and I'm technically playing in the dark. Let's just open this up. Oh god, we're like half-ish way there. We're probably a little further than half. It all depends where we want to actually stop. We can stop like just inside of this locale, but yeah, I'm calling it Minecraft. But in all honesty, like I think that's if you're playing a solo world in Ark, then you should be able to sleep the night away like you can in Minecraft, because that makes sense. I think playing in the dark isn't fun. So, and it's not as simple as just placing a torch every, like, what, 9 blocks or something, like you can in Minecraft. In Ark, it's a lot more complicated and challenging, especially in Primitive Plus when you don't have electricity to fall back onto. So, as far as I remember, I haven't played Primitive Plus in a really long time. Or I haven't gotten far in Primitive Plus in a really long time. So, well, it looks like this is all just a straight up cliff. Like, I don't really know how I'm gonna get materials before entering. Okay. I was gonna say, it just started getting dark, so it's gonna start... I mean, it just started getting, like, super dark, so it's gonna start becoming daytime. I don't quite understand how, like, the logic works with this, but... I don't know. Is that a... yeah, it is. Okay, one of the best early game mounts by far is a trike. So, I'm gonna hop off. They aren't aggressive unless you hit them. So, level 50. No. Oh my goodness, that glare is deafening. Sorry, this beach just looks really friendly. I want to make sure that I'm not making like a big mistake. by missing something. Ah, something that was added to Valguero, which I think is fantastic, is dead ichthyes on the beach to give you spoiled meat for free, and organic polymer also for free. So with that, we're able to come over here, access this, get our spoiled meat in here, come in here and grab our narco berries, and get some narcotics working right off the hop here without having to wait for our meat to spoil. So 56 narcotics working already. Yeah, I'm gonna go as far as this is gonna let me, since we're already like almost all the way there anyways. Then chances are I'll post up like right at the very end. I don't know, yeah, I'm gonna go down to the very end. Decision is made, it's been finalized. Yeah. We could always just try and get a parasaur real quick, like a low-level parasaur, just to get berries faster and easier. But I don't know, parasaurs aren't that great at getting berries. So that's parasaur. Thank you, passive experience, for leveling me up. Oh, but that's trike right there. I am playing on maximum difficulty, so, like, I don't know what Valguero's natural max level is, if it's 120 or 150, but the highest level dinos we can find is 150. Oh my goodness, a 145. Alright. So, I'm going to build a taming pen really quick, and, pray that many narcotics is going to give me what I need. So, I do recommend, if you're going to build a taming pen, not to use wood, but against a trike, we should be okay. Let's just check level 22. Yeah, Adobe. I'll do that stuff. Uno momento. Crafting. Wood. Make 2 walls. Okay, good enough for a trike. Then... Okay, so now the issue is the fact that I need wood. It's kind of far away. Oh, sand! Ooh. I haven't played with sand since... whatchamacallit? Scorched Earth. Okay. You know what I do need that I don't believe I have? Door frame. Oh, I do have door frame. Never mind. Do-do-do-do-do. Okay, 14 should be good. And then I just need a little bit more to make the ramps. Okay, I see a big baddie over there. Can't really tell what it is from here. But I'm not too concerned. 4. Is that gonna be... I'd rather have 6. But seeing that one bad guy is like got me scared now. Can I venture forward? Yeah, I think I can. Yeah. Okay, there, that's good. Now I can run back. Man, one thing Ark needs to work on is its lighting. Which I know is like kind of a silly thing to say because Ark has been out for so long, but grab these, grab this. Made a wall. Okay. I don't know if I'm making too many door frames or what, but not too worried. Having a little extra is not gonna hurt. Good. Nope. Unfortunate. Okay. So all I want really is one more. So that gave me enough. Okay, good. Okay. I was looking for the trank arrows already to be done, but I gotta make them. 6. Wow. Okay. And then before we get too far here, primitive range, I want to make a second bow. I want to repair this bow. Okay, where's this trike at? Oh, and it's so nice that he hasn't ran away. Okay. I think movement speed must be leveled up too. Not gonna worry about that. Wait, there's a small stone fence somewhere. Want that. I want the big stone fence, I want the lumber wall. Right here's actually a... Ooh, that's the wrong arrow. Okay. So... I'm gonna hit him in the butt. The most vulnerable spot. Okay. Yes. Ooh. Not every time I get them first try. 4, 5. That didn't hit. There we go. 2, 3, 4, 5. You do want to try and avoid hitting them in the face just because they have like a natural defense obviously being their head. Yeah, my one arrow hit the wall. And then you don't want to hammer and like just shoot every second. You want to space it out every about 5 seconds. 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Then you need to know your prey if you're gonna make a taming bin like this. Like you need to know how big you need it to be. For a trike, I probably could have done like a 2x2. Just to like keep it easier on myself. He wouldn't move as much, stuff like that. But I don't know. I prefer having multi-purpose. So like now, if I were to see a T-Rex, I could just build this up one extra layer, and I could get myself a T-Rex. 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. 5. 3, 5. But a 145 trike is going to be like a great like first mount. And they are such early game creatures. Like you're able to get them. Taming them is relatively easy. Nice. Like knocking that out wasn't very challenging, right? So that makes that easy. Getting them a saddle is easy. And like they're just so strong in the early game. They help you get narcotic, which is frickin', I can't explain how important that is for someone like me who loves to tame things. So narcotic is super duper important. And they're really good for just like straight up base defense, in all honesty, because they have knockback. They do an okay amount of damage. Like they're just an all around really good mount for anyone who's like just picking up Arc for the first time and don't really know what to go for first. I would say a trike is definitely your best bet. So nice, there's an Ichthy just across the way. And I just got a text message. And I just got myself a new watch and it did not go off. I'm not sure why. That was a fun text message. I can't read it aloud, but it was a fun text message. Cool. So in all honesty, like, all I need to do is level up to being able to build stone stuff, and I might just start up right here. Because it's, like, right here's a good spot. There's nothing wrong with starting out on the beach before you move your way in. So, for right now, I'm just gonna like start gathering up some materials. All honesty, I can't really remember what level I can start making stone equipment. Stamina. Smithy. Pick, hatchet. Oh, I already can. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, so we have quite the plethora of stone. Just a mighty lack of trees. Let's check on this guy. So we gave him 50 Mayho berries. Anyone who's new to the game, Mayho is the purple berries. And I'd say 95% of the time, if not more, that's the best basic berry to give an herbivore to tame them up fast. Male and female dodo. Dodos can be used for a couple things. Seriously, are they not gonna fall asleep? Okay, there. I'm only using trank arrows on them because when my friend and I played the other day, I killed the dodos by punching them, and I don't understand how she was able to kill, or how she was able to knock out the dodos while I was killing the dodos, but she did. So, we're just not going to worry about that. We're going to tame them up. We'll bring them both over here. We're going to whistle stop all. Good stuff. And we're actually going to tame up a bunch of females. You're a male. Wait. You are female. Okay, good. So dodos are gonna do a few different things for us. They're gonna lay eggs, which we can use for early game food without having to worry about cooking. I like your color. Oh, now I'm not gonna get as good of a taming effectiveness. But they also do. They produce a lot of poop, which I know people are probably like, why do you need the poops? But we want to make compost, and especially in Primitive Plus. Okay, thank you. We want to have a nice sized greenhouse relatively early on. What? We're gonna take you to, just for the poops. Especially because it takes no time really to tame dodo. Yeah, we're gonna grab you too. I'm not gonna worry about doing too much with the dodos, other than like lining them up so it's easy to pick up eggs and poop. Yeah. Been playing a lot of Skyrim, so I need to remember how to cancel an arrow. Perfect. Okay. So far, we've tamed like 12 dodos. And our trike is probably almost done, hopefully. Yeah, 97%. Maybe one or two more feedings, probably, and we'll be set. Alright. I love how they're at attention. Okay, so that wasted a lot of my arrows. Okay, awesome. The trike is up, level 217. Fantastic. I need to level up before I can build a trike saddle because I don't have the points to buy the trike saddle. So to do that, to do that, I'm actually gonna just build some stone foundations. I don't want to forget that I saw a bad guy over in that early direction earlier. Okay. Good. Alright. And I definitely need to start getting a forge rocking so I can get metal tools. Not wood. Structures. Stone. 11. 40 or also 40. Interesting. I was gonna try and just like massacre the turtle, which also wouldn't be bad because, you know, hide and create. Dang it, I'm gonna massacre a turtle too. Ugh. There's no need to have a turtle, but if it's a level 150 turtle, I want it. 90. Oh my goodness, 95 is a high level. I'm gonna need more arrows for that. Weapons. Ammo. Okay. Actually, rather than using my stuff, I'm going to get the trike saddle, which is right there. And assuming I can make it, I can. I'll have the trike take out the turtle. Stop following me, please. Okay. And demolish. Demolish. Okay, didn't mean to do that. Luckily, I have a spare. What's your carry weight? 600? So we should be okay to ride. Oh, I need to go away with the bow. Here we go. So, downsides to trike is speed. Oh, I forgot to turn on damage numbers. I didn't even notice that until now. So probably next time I stream Ark, you'll be able to see floating damage numbers, which just makes it easier for me to know how much damage I'm doing compared to how much damage I'm taking, stuff like that. Yeah, just overall a quality of life thing. Try and make sure I don't lose any tames. So this is my level up. I want stamina. And for the trikes, only got one level up from that. Okay. We're gonna pump. We only get like 30 weight per level, but that's okay. So, all right. Take this. Take this. Take this. wait again. Okay. I'm gonna clear out these bushes real quick. Gotta go into their inventory. Thank you. Okay. Then we're gonna go back to the raft so I can empty out on some things. And start making up more narcotic as well. Probably way faster if I wasn't riding the truck. That's okay. Ta-da! Okay. So really quick, I'm thinking I need to make compost bins and a feeding trough to make sure I can make sure that way I can make sure all of my creatures stay fed. So that's probably our first kind of act of business here, which means I need to get both of those things. Compost bin. Do I have a feeding trough already? No. There we go. So, now we need to see how much each of these things cost. Feeding trough, all I'm missing is a little iron. I'll just steal from what we've already accumulated. Ooh, we've actually got more iron than I thought. That's good. So I only need one feeding trough. But need more than one. I want to have about 10 compost bins in total. 2 is a decent start though. So I'm gonna put the feeding trough away from that. I'm gonna have compost bin. Compost bin. I'm dehydrated. Drink. Okay. And I did cook up some food already, so grab all that. Okay. Food, we're good. Okay. And I assume that we need wood. That's usually what we're running low on at this point. And I was right. Awesome. So. So this is only going to be helpful though if these guys start pooping up a storm. And for them to poop up a storm, I'm pretty sure I need to be closer to them. So, like I said, I'm going to start up building a little base out here. And once I feel a little more confident in our ability to survive, I'll probably move us inward. Maybe I'll tame up a flyer so I can have like a good look around, stuff like that. But we'll see how opportune things get, because I don't see a single flyer near here right now. But I could also always just go on a quick adventure and make that like my sole purpose, finding a pterodon. Yep. Yep. Here. This way we have some unity there. Okay. And from there, I am gonna go and try and get a, something that can fly. Oh, wait, what level do I need to be for a pterodon saddle? Put 35. I'm not that far. Yeah, I'm level 28 right now. 29 right now, so I'm not that far away. It's definitely not a bad idea to grab a pterodon. Stone wall, ceiling, door frame. I need to not just focus on that. That's fine though for right now. What? It's fine. Grab that, grab this. I know I skipped Adobe, but Adobe is hard to build with right now. So that'll be a later on kind of thing. Yeah. Okay. So before I go, I should actually make a refining forge. Crafting, which I have not learned apparently. Okie doke. Doesn't matter then. Want to have a few more than 11 shots. Grab half of this. Weapons, ammo. Makes that much. Okay. And if I go over here. Oh no. The poop. I got one poop. I can grab another one though. Yeah, I'm gonna. So follow all. Stop one. I'm gonna get all of these guys to follow. Stop. Yeah. Now they're all gathered together so well that it'll be a little easier for me. Okay. Gonna do more weight. Then I just hit level 30. I'm gonna start doing crafting speed so I can make things faster. Yeah. I'm not getting Lymanthria. They aren't good enough. And they're way too hard to get. Oh, speaking of things to get, I need primitive ranged bola stone. Oh, and I said I was going to make a refining forge, and I completely skipped over that. And I just leveled up so I can actually... Okay. Sorry, I'm getting really ahead of myself because I'm like excited to tame things up. I really enjoy the like beginning of a new playthrough because it's so much fun. Not what I meant to do. Forge. Oh, I just saw it as soon as I typed in forge. Right here. Okay, what do I need for the forge? Structures, crafting, stone, and wood. Okay, we're good there. Wood is far away, so I should be able to just steal what we got over here. Ow. Just destroyed my, my wrist. Perfect. This'll do. One of these. Also in here should be the iron I have. Cool. That'll be a good spot for it. Throw this in here. I'm just gonna have all of this burning. Good stuff. Cool, cool, cool. And now, we're going to be off to the races. With our trikes that I just ran past. Okay, cool. There's 2 pterodons. There's a bunch of pterodons. So all I need is for them to get close enough to the ground for me to try and tame them. Oh, nice. Dead turtle means free creatin. Okay, good. And I'm going to put trank arrows over here as well. 45. Okay. For if we can't get anything better, I'll take a 45. Good. I would very much like something better, though. Yeah. Where are you? Oh, my Manthro. The Listro egg. Oh, are you gonna be mad at me now? Yeah. So. Good stuff. Wait. Are you gonna be mad at me too? For... Okay. I didn't know that was a thing. Let's see. You haven't eaten yet. You're a Parasaur. Manthria. Yeah, I am gonna try and get a better pterodon, depending on whether or not any of the ones right here land. Oh my goodness. Does that... 150. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Wow. Okay. We're getting super duper lucky, and I am A-okay with it. 140 Carbonemus. We could go nuts right now. Like, this is crazy. Okay, I'm just gonna take this creatine. These things do respawn. It just takes a while. But creatine is super duper helpful for a few different reasons. Now the only thing I need to do is I have the trike. With the trike, it'll be faster to get narco berries just in case we need them for our 150. Because I didn't bring any more narcotic with me. And I'm just not sure how quickly it's going to try and wake up. Okay, cool. Wrong-o. Please away. Okay, so it goes up by 3.3. Something I'm probably going to try and do relatively fast is get a breeding pair of trikes that are high level. That way I can try and get the movement speed boosted by imprinting. Okay, so this is our low level one, right? Okay, so he's definitely going to tame out on his own. Who I'm concerned about is this big guy. How close is he to feeding? Only a few points away. Okay. So, we're gonna see how much he eats, and we'll go from there. Because yeah, if he eats more than he's lost in torpor by percentage, then he's golden and I'm not gonna need to worry. Yeah, that's a decent chunk more, so yeah, we're good. He'll tame up by himself. And just in case we're gonna get, like, insanely lucky here. Level 50, okay. Although I may already have a breeding pair of pterodons. So, if I do, that'll be insane. I need water. Thank you, game, for reminding me. Big smiles. Okay. Okay, so you are a female. And you, Pterodon, are also a female. Unfortunate. If only there were but a male. Such as you. I missed. And then of course he lands. And it is a male. Okie dokie. Fall down. And I hit him as he's falling, so he's not going to be as high a level. That's not really a huge deal. There we go. Okay, so he's over by this big rock. Cool. Doesn't really matter what level he's going to be. He's just going to be used to breed with our 150 to try and get the 150 stats. So, I'll be honest, the 150 is making me kind of nervous. So I'm going to force feed some narcotic. I'm pretty sure it gives 8 per. So 8 times 30 is 240. For your quick math of the day. Okay, Agosaurus. I'm just trying to be like super opportunistic. Just trying to like pick up anything that I can while I'm out here. Level 45. These are probably the trikes I had already checked out. Level 90. No, they aren't, but that's okay. I was just curious to see if they were like really high level or not. So, awesome. Either which way, I'm pretty darn excited with what we have going on already. So, that's where one is, and the other one is. Okay. He's there. Right now I'm tired. Okay. Start moving again. Other one I knocked out was what? Somewhere over here, somewhere. Somewhere over here, somewhere, I said. There you are. How close are you to feeding? Oh, literally just about to feed. So. Okay, cool. He's only going to take one more feeding, which is great. And then... how about our big guy? Because our big guy needed, I think, a total of 5 feedings. Yeah. So, we're going to just kind of post up here, hang out for a little bit. That's really about it. So, and in the meantime... wait, hold on. Hold on. You are a man. Change name. Here. Terrence. Alright, so that's our boy Terrence. In all honesty, I don't think I'm even going to worry about, like, bringing the 67 home with us. Just because I have a breeding pair. And, she isn't a part of it. She isn't necessary. So I'll probably unclaim this pterodon over here. Options, unclaim. Alright, cool. Oh, an Oviraptor egg. I wonder if an Oviraptor is going to come attack me now. The big boy's over here. Okay, 2 more feedings. That's all he needs. That means over in a viscerally direction, we have a pterodon. Options, change name to Pateri. Level 1. So this is like the only downside, since we're like so far away from base right now, is the fact that I don't really know what else to do while I'm here. Stop. Let's see. Going down into crafting effectiveness. Yeah, there's not really a heck of a lot to do while we're waiting for things to finish taming, right? It's just like a big old waiting game. But luckily, we just have one more level to go. So, yeah. And it's only down 20 out of the 50 food it needs before it consumes more food. So, I just... Oh, mantis! Bad jump! I was just curious if I could see some, like, oil deposits. Oh yeah, there's a bunch all over the place. Cool. Not that I'm gonna try and get oil, like, right now, but, it'll be necessary eventually, right? And there's no point in leaving you here. Let me just take your hide, thank you. Okay. What level is your counterpart over here? 60, still not very high. What about your other counterpart over here? 95, not high enough. I really don't want to get Alistro out here anyways, just because they're going to take so long to get home. Not that the trike isn't, but, you know, still. Cool, so this guy's food just needs to go down another 5 points, and he's going to eat up, so... Or she. This one's a lady. Little lassie. What am I gonna name a lady pterodon? Oh no, that happened too fast. Patina. That'll do. Okay, so is this gonna be super duper annoying? Probably, right? Actually, it's not. Usually, what I remember from pterodons following you is they would just, like, fly in front of you the entire time. Kind of like Pateri's doing right now. Oh, Procoptodon. That was a good sprint. Got me much, much closer to home. Okay. Stop all. Okay, there we go. So we already have a good little start. What is attacking? Oh, it was a bird. It was a bird. I know, guys. I know, I was scared too. Cool. So let's see. How many poops do we have? 6. 2, 3. So to make what we need here, we need, I'm pretty sure, 50 thatch and 3 of the same size poops. So, there we go. That whole process is now started. From here, I think I'm just gonna start trying to make up some stone structures. I forgot, I also have some narco berries on me. I can start up that process as well. beans. Then yeah, I'm going to start out making some stone structures, but to do that I'm going to just grab like a near full inventory of wood, start walking back, and then I'll stop and break down some rocks when I get closer to base. So then I'll set up a little like 5x5 house. But I think I'm gonna actually set it up a little further inland than what I'm already at, just because there doesn't seem to be much aggression over here. So I'm probably just gonna actually start right over here. I just need to find somewhere relatively flat. Then I'll post up. Okay, good stuff. Stone. Hole 7. So, I would really like to put down a little house, like right in front of the ramp that's behind me. That way, like, I'll probably put a behemoth gateway there. Try and indicate, like, hey, this is, like, my known area. Something like that. Then we're gonna go on crafting skill. Have 83 points to spend. I'm gonna get myself that stuff. Door frame, window frame, door. Lumber ceiling. Ooh. Need one more point. And then the next 2 level ups, I'm actually not even going to spend any points, just because I want to make sure I have enough for, what do you call it? For the pterodon saddles. And we got that now. Oh, another thing I need to be really concerned about is water up there. So I'm gonna need to post up near a lake. Okay, that's fine. I'll be able to figure that out. Okay, and I am now level 35, so I should be able to get the pterodon saddle. Nice. Up here somewhere was a double door. There we go. Sloped lumber ramp. Sloped lumber roof. Okay. Now we'll get towards... Oh, I never got the wooden pillar either. That's kind of a really important building tool. There it is. Okay. Of course, it's becoming nighttime as soon as I was about to start, like, placing stuff down. That's alright. I'll just, basically get ready to build some more materials. Because I don't think I have the, like, 25 minimum that I was gonna start with. Dang it. Oh, and I'm dehydrated now, okay. Okay. That's where I want to go. Alright. Won't lie, I feel like we're putting in some frickin' work here. Doing well. Okay, that's why it's so dark. There we go. Okay, let's see. We have 23. 24 now. We are close. Also, let's just double check while we can here. I can make both, which is perfect. This way they both have a saddle, and I'm just missing fiber, which I don't need any. Dana, dairy, and we are about to be capable of flight. Actually, never looked at Tina's stats. So a big thing is I'm not going to level her up until I have a perfect breeding pair. Which I don't think I'm gonna get started on like immediately. I'm gonna at least get the house building started. So mainly because I don't feel prepared to actually like care for a baby. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, out of hide for my last 2 items. That's fine. Structures, stone. 1, 2. 1, 2. Yeah. I'm crafting but many things. Alright. 1, 2, and 3. Drop that guy. Okay, so I have 300 oxygen right now. That's probably the only time I'm gonna pump into that this whole entire game. And then from there I'm going to go. Increasing food and water doesn't actually help all that much. You know what? I'm gonna go up to 300 health. And I also want to switch back to regular arrows for my secondary bow. Ooh. Perfect. Oh, it's because I'm out of fiber, not hide. Frickin' ding dong. I love how I'm just walking around not caring that I'm way too heavy. Frick. Okay. I gotta do something about that. And I'm low on thatch. Okay. It's all fine. Terrence? May I deposit a little wood in your inventory? Thank you. up your speed again. Alright, so we're gonna hop in here, go to the refining forge. Since you're working, gonna just drop down all the stuff I don't need in here. Drop this guy. Actually, I'm gonna just throw away the spoiled meat. That's plenty more than what I actually need. And then I can also discard any excess berries and crap. Meat I am going to keep for the feeding trough. And actually, before I do anything else... Ooh, too heavy for patina. Okay. I should have thought of this before I just threw away berries, but... I'm just gonna throw all the berries in here as well. Cool. It doesn't matter that they're all in there. Okay. Now it's time to run. And hopefully there's a spot over here that's flat enough for what I want to do. Probably once I get the floor placed, I'll also run back and yeah, right here's gonna be fine. I'm not putting anything massive anyways. Nope. Didn't mean to do that. Okay. Okay. Didn't mean to do that. Crap. Oh, but it's actually going to be okay, because since I destroyed 2, I got the resources back. There we go. We can take this guy out. Cool. Dang! If I was a higher level, I'd be grabbing a red drop. Fortunately, although I know there are fast ways to level up, I don't know how I could level up from like less than 35 to level like 60 in that time frame. So that's alright though. It's not something we need. It's just a little like booster to try and get through the game a little easier. That is also something that I have improved. I want to be completely transparent about that. Loot from stuff is going to be way better than what you usually find. That's another thing. I don't find it fun to have to search around for hours looking for decent loot when like even to find loot still, like, I need to go out for a long time to get good stuff. But I don't want to have to go out, like, 2 hours a day every single day to try and get something half decent. It's just another one of those things that aren't exactly fun to me. Wow, lots of stone. That's good. Good stuff. Yeah. Do that. Stone. Not stone. I need structures. Then stone. 22. 5 by 5 is 20. I have one already placed, so I need 19. There. That should be enough. Actually, I'm gonna end up using all 22 anyways, but more than actually. Well, that's okay. So. Yes, I understand that you can put windows. I always do solid first, and then I add windows afterwards. Good stuff, good stuff. Dun 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 dun. Okay, now what am I out of? Stone again? Yes. I nearly would. So. Hey, buddy. Oh. Hey, buddy. Ooh, I need water, actually, before I keep going. Yeah, I know I'm dehydrated. Thank you. Ooh, there's a trike nearby. Perhaps? So, Terrence is a boy. Let's see if, we found him a Tiffany. Not every name is gonna start with a T. Male. Name. I only do... Or, not I only do, but I try to put, a creature's name starts with the same letter as, like, what the creature is. So, obviously, like, trike is a T. So I started off with the T's, right? Okay, I'm gonna try and free this Procoptodon. Just seems so lost. There you go, buddy. Level 20. Okay. Did that a little too slow. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is the extra one I need. Good stuff. Okay, so now I need... Ooh, I do not have yet. Let's go for the... Okay, I wasn't sure if it was sloped, so... Oh, no. Left. Okay. I need 2 of each. I need 4 of each. Okay. Nope. This one. Good stuff. I assume you guys can kind of see where this is going. I'm not doing anything crazy intricate. Right now I need to write in slope. Sloped wooden roof. Sloped stone roof. Actually, I don't really like the sloped stone roof. Maybe I'll do a wooden roof. Why are you running? Adillo, okay. That's something I can take care of. There we go. What up, buddy? Cool. Cool. So. To do that though, I need fiber. Probably a heck of a lot more wood. In all honesty, thatch is my favorite looking roof. Sorry, pretty kitty. What's whose name? Five of these. More of these. Trike. Terrence. The trike's name is Terrence. No. Come on. No. You suck. I suck. In reality, that's on me. Oh, now I'm... Okay, there we go. There we go, and here we go. Now I need to bring the trike over here. I said I was gonna go for a fly around and I didn't do that. There are so many things that I'm like trying to do, my mind is all over the place. Doecarus. If we can get this guy, that's gonna be huge. Where'd you go? Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, so the only issue with Doecarus is the fact that I can't actually tame it. Because I have a bow. I don't really know how I'm gonna do this. So there you go. So what I'm probably gonna do, I'm gonna end up... Oh shoot. I'm gonna put all my arrows into this guy. And if he isn't knocked down... if he isn't knocked down, or if he goes into his like ball form first, I am gonna cheaty tame him, just because like in Primitive Plus, I really don't know what I'm going to be able to do to get around this mechanic. Because, like, better bows do more damage, right? So, what else is there for me really to do if I can't use a better bow? I don't really think there is anything. Yeah, so I'm gonna pump all of these arrows in here. 145 Carbonatus. Okay. Yeah, and if I still can't get them tamed up, I'll do something to try and like balance the scale. Because like I understand it's cheating and stuff, and I would much rather not cheat. Just this is one of the only dinos that I'm going to be trying to tame. But like I don't know how to get around a mechanic because of the game. Of course, now I need to repair my stuff. Try to cast stuff on him as wood. Yeah, I see him. And I'm out of arrows. Okay. No, honestly, that's not what I was expecting to have happen first. Okay, so let's go grab some more narcotic. Do this very speedily. Not armor, weapons, ammo, these. Okay. Okay. That Dillo's about to get destroyed by my whole entire team. Okay. Here he is. Perfect. This is gonna be kind of crazy if I actually get this guy down. Because, like, he doesn't look very hurt. Okay. Probably don't need that. Okay, I can make 82 arrows right now. Okay, there he is. Okay, and I'm gonna make 47 more trank arrows. he trapped somewhere in here still? There he is. Okay. Yeah, see, so now he's in his ball form. And he won't come out until he's got like way too high of an HP bar. So, what I'm going to do... Oh, shoot, I didn't even... I mean, I knew I was dehydrated, but I forgot. Oh, boy. So what do you think, pretty kitty? You think if I make like 100 narco arrows, or throw away the stuff I would need for 100 narco arrows, that makes up for me cheatily getting the Rolly, the Doecarus? Oh shoot, that's an Allosaur. Okay. I need to get to the raft, I need to drop off my stuff, and I need to take out that Allosaur with my trike. Like, right away. So. I gotta do more? Okay, so what if I got enough stuff to do, like, 400 trank arrows? Which, I only used 100 to get him into his ball form, and he's probably, like, technically 30% away. There you go. That's your only option for redemption. What? Okay, cool. And some hide. Okay, so I still haven't gotten an answer yet. But either way, I'm just gonna start grabbing narco. Okay, drop the rest of its inventory. Yeah. Alright, so I'm being told I need to make the narco arrows and ditch them. How many? 200 or 400? $400. Dang. Steep price to pay. Definitely worth it, but Okay. So it takes 400 narco to make 100 narcotic. So that means I need 2,000 to make 400 narcotic. Thank you, pretty kitty. For my God hath spoken. Alright, so let's get into this mortar and pestle. Go. Let's see here. So we got 6, 12, 15, 19 in here already. This will be just about enough to make everything I need. So, and in the meantime, I am going to tame up the Doecarus. Assuming I can see him. There you are. You're level 130, right? Yeah, okay. For anyone who's on Xbox, to enter in console commands, left and right bumper, X and Y, all at the same time to unlock it, then do tame. Alright. Alright, so we have a Doecarus. I really like the coloration on this guy. Level 20. No, that's a medium poop. We don't want medium poops. I need to go here and get water. Pick up. Okay, the Doecarus is still going to be far away, probably. Alright, here we are. Okay, so Patina. Take you girl over here. There we go. Now we have enough sport. Ooh, dokey. Ah, Patina. Why do you hate me? I'm gonna eat one of those. Like I said, I'm not leveling up Tina. Okay. Need that vanish out. Okay. That's another 41, so that's pretty close. Let's look at the stats here. So, the only stats I care about for a pterodon is going to be health, stamina, and weight. That's it. Everything else doesn't matter to me at all. So, 1587, 495, and 241. Okay, so now let's check Pateri. Weight is less, stamina is less, and health is less. Perfect. That makes things a lot easier for us. Because that means we just need to look for Bettina's stats. Okay, that's 3 small fleeces. 2, 3. If I have no thatch on me, have no. Probably because I used it to make arrows. Alright. I'm actually going to need a bunch of thatch because of making the arrows. Probably after I make the arrows, I'll call it quits for the night. We've gotten the shell, or nearly the whole shell, of a base started. We've gotten quite a few high-level, decent dinos. Yeah, so this will be pretty good. It's definitely a good start. Okay. Okay, what am I increasing right now? Health. Put stamina up to 200. Okay. Good stuff. And here, let's go half. Huh. Good stuff. Yeah. So, oh, wrong row. Now let's check in here. D-E-O. Nope. D-O-E. And we can already learn it. Okay, needs to be crafted at a smithy, which we don't have yet. That's okay. We definitely have enough iron for it. So now, let's go into structures, crafting, smithy. I'm actually going to go and place the smithy in the other locale. But before I do that, I'm going to do behavior, enable mating. Can I move you? No. You, behavior, enable mating. Follow me. Stop. No. Terry. Where are you going? Excuse you. Land. inventory, that in his inventory. Hopefully I can... Oh boy. Oh, I enabled wandering, didn't I? Disable wandering. Behavior. Enable mating. Excuse you. Stop. Disable wandering, please. Thank you. They still aren't close enough. Okay. There we go. Grab you. Land. Thank you. I just need to move close enough. Done. Thank you. Are you guys ready to mate? Ready to mate. Male? Female. How close do y'all need to be? I'll put you in his butt, but seems ridiculous. There we go. Apparently it just had to be ridiculous. Okay. You. Thank you. Alright. I just want to get over here, place get a Valguero saddle, you know? Watch, I don't have any hide on me, do I? Oh, I'm gonna lose it. Okay, no, I do have hide on me, thank goodness. Of course, now I'm thirsty. Gotta make myself some, drink. This. I don't have any fiber. Oh, of course. So all I need there is fiber. There's the stone. 1 and 2. Good, I don't have enough. Okay, so I'm gonna run back. Actually, no, I'm not. Gonna get myself fiber. And little tip for peeps. Eating berries also gives you a very, very small amount of water. So when you're dehydrated, you can always make sure you stop being dehydrated by drinking, or by eating berries. By drinking berries. This and this. Get these situated on the toolbar. Okay, we have 8 metal left. But that's okay, because we can get so much more now. Aqueous. 195. Probably wouldn't get an Aqueous anyways, unless it was a unicorn, then I'd hop on that, but... yeah. Hello, my Valguero. Excuse me un momento. Hello, my Valguero. Okay, I'll be honest. Doesn't matter. I need to get the weight on this guy up. Because... boom. Oh my goodness. Sand. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, so... That's why we needed Doecarus. Now, all my stone worries are done for. I'll be honest, I'm just going to drop everything I just got. Oh no! You auto-gather when you're near stones. Oh here, let me just level you up a couple more times. Because him auto-gathering actually isn't going to be bad for me if he keeps hitting stuff. Because he'll just gain some extra experience. Oh my goodness. Okay, good. Only one is fertilized. Disable me. Good stuff. So now my fertilized egg, if I throw you down right here, what do you say? Too cold. Perfect. Because we can adjust temperature. It's probably going to be a bit of a pain in the butt, but we can do it. And how are my tranks doing here? 200. Okay. There's 97 more. There we go. Seal. Dang! Laying eggs for days? No, I'm not doing it. You can tame up those little egg guys, or the guy that just yelled at me, and he'll actually make creatures lay eggs more often. I don't need that right now. What am I doing right now? I need wood. What else? Wood. Stone and wood. Okay. Oh. Okay, for a second I thought my game just broke or something and I was gonna freak out. Okay. So, what we're gonna do is make 10 of these. Then I'm gonna need some more wood. Oh, excuse me. Sorry guys, it's getting kind of late. And it's almost bedtime. That's level 130. If it was like a level 10 or 15 or something, I would like give it a go. But knocking out an Oviraptor is ridiculous. So. Okay, so let's see here. Ugh. Do that. Okay. So now what we're gonna do. Oh no. I need to make sure I'm not pressing the same ones. Okay. Okay. One is ready. I need to just split all of these in half, actually. There we go. then essentially all we're gonna do is we're gonna heat up, or we're gonna start up these guys until we have the right amount for our egg to start hatching. So hopefully this is enough. Here, we'll even put this guy down. The 11th. Pretty sure the worst one I had to do was wyverns. They were pretty silly. So, to get us started, I'm going to light the first row. You are too hot. Actually makes things way easier. Too hot. Put out 2 of the fires, and you're incubating. Boom. Boom. So this is going to take... It's too hot again. Still too hot. You sure? Yep. Okay, so this is only going to take like a minute. Or just shy of 2 minutes, so... I need to look at stats. 15, 87, 495, and 241. Because if this baby has all 3 of those, I can... Sorry, give me a second. Does say 25, right? Yeah, okay. For a second, I thought it may have said 125. But if it has all the stats that Patina does, then I'm good to cuddle and try and get the imprinting bonus. Are you serious right now? Nope. Nope. Turn off, please. Okay. So it must just be the time of day where it's 30 degrees right here. So it's, as it gets warmer, in the area, it's going to change, like, how many torches we need, right? I've never had so many issues, though. So... again, if you're playing on Xbox, you do this by holding the back button. And then you get rid of it by doing the same. Okay. How time do I have? 10 seconds. Okay. And you want to get food on these guys immediately. Level 130. Not bad. Remember when I said immediately? Thank you, Patina. Uh-oh. And I messed around with these stats, but I think I may have messed around with the wrong ones. He wants care in 20 seconds. Yikes. Percent maturation. He's able to feed off the trough by himself. We have a lot of meat in there. Perf. Come here, please. Okay, and stop. And he needs care. I didn't even look at his stats. Okay, so he has the health. Doesn't have the stamina. And he does have the weight. So the only thing I need from Patina now is the stamina, which is perfect. Seal. That's good. Now we don't really need to worry about the baby. Okay, and I almost have enough narcotic, and I'm freaking thirsty again. So now I need to go get a bunch of fiber and a bunch of everything so I can make 400 arrows. Ugh. But it's cheated, and this is a way for me to like make it right. I don't want to have to make 400 arrows just to throw them away. Especially because I want more than 400 arrows so I can make arrows with what I've got at the base crafting up. So I should have another like 200 narcotic crafting up. So let's see what I can just make right offhand here. 385. Let's do this to make sure it's not because of that. It is not. First thing that's gonna run out is fiber. Seal. Let's grab some more fiber. Doing this is actually good because I need the berries. There we go. So this is perfect because we're nearing the close. I missed this level. Ooh, a Listro nearby. We can actually tame him up for more passive experience for the dinos. The only reason why I didn't tame up a Listro earlier was because it was so far from base. I didn't want to have to worry about bringing him home. And the bonuses for these guys, it doesn't matter what level they are, they're going to give you the same amount of passive experience all the time. I'm literally just rapid tapping the like auto feed button. Trying to just force feed this guy Mayho berries. Oh, so where are you going? Let's see. Dang, that sound gets kind of annoying. Alright. Okay, so now bring this guy in. Stop. Grab all the feces. Hey, look at that. We have some fertilizer made up. 2, 3. I have 1 thatch. So now I need to run over and get more thatch. 2, 3. So we do need to stick around until the pterodon is fully mature. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure, but I have had issues in the past where logging off before a baby's reached its full maturity will actually despawn the baby. So, I don't want that, obviously. So, I'll wait until he's done. And in the meantime, I'm gonna just keep kind of crafting. So. And you know what else I'm gonna do? Pick up all the poops. Okay. So 3. Split in half. Split in half. Split in half. You in here. You. Oh, you in here. Put you in here. Grab you for. Oh, you already had it. That's fine. Okay, cool. They're good. Now what I need to do is come in here, grab the 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright, over here. Here we go. Okay. In the meantime, set that up. Okay. Hearing everybody poop, probably because everyone's eating right now. Valguero. Come over here, maybe? No? Okay. Right, I can't run because I'm crafting. Maybe I whistled stop all instead of follow. Alright, now you can stop. Then this guy can be pet to get almost everyone some extra passive experience. Here. Hoping I can get one more started before all this is over. So he's just non-stop eating food. Oh, he's at full maturation now, so that's good. Now, of course, no one's gonna poop. So, you know, I'm just waiting. Oh, someone just farted. Was it Lystra? No. You? No. There it is. Yeah, I don't know where the other one is. I saw the sun. Yeah, cool. Alright, and for video evidence, I have 400 trank arrows. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thrown away. Where are they even? Okay, and you know what? I'm going to stay live for the last 2 minutes to make sure that they disappear without anyone being able to say, yeah, you ended the stream and then you just picked them up. It's not the kind of person I am, but I want to make sure. Get stamina up to 200. Then a pump 2 points in fortitude, I guess. You know what? While we're waiting, let's take a little gander. Alright, we're gonna get some fencing stuff, windows, I think there's these, one of those, one of them. Modern grill. Construction table, we can do that. Do this. Modern hanging shelf. Let's see. I'm level, what, 41, I think? Yeah. No. Way higher. Um, big thing is going to be a greenhouse. I'm going to make a nice big greenhouse, I think. Cup of malt. Ooh, need that to make beer. Pontoon bridge. Don't really think that's going to be necessary. Alright, yeah, there isn't a ton more for just straight building other than the greenhouse stuff that I really want to get. Which is good. For cement, we need limestone and cementing base. Ooh, pricey. And then for 1 brick foundation, oh, we only need 7 cement, so that's not too bad, I guess. But nevertheless, it's not going to be a cheap thing for sure. Okay, so we're going to come back over here, scour this area, and it's gone. Alright guys, so I'm going to end it here. I had a great time playing Ark, and I'm sure I'll be back at it again. Twitch is definitely going to be a, like, variety channel for me. I'm not going to play the same thing all the time. That way I don't get bored of games, and you guys don't get bored of content. So, I'm going to be switching it up pretty frequently, and I'll have a couple friends probably making appearances as well. Just, you know, to keep things interesting for everyone. But I hope you guys had a good time, and I hope you all have a great evening. Peace out.